My beautiful, my radiant, my truly magnificent Leo souls. Welcome back to Cosmic Wisdom. This is your sacred space, a sanctuary of light, where we come together to illuminate the golden truths that are woven into the very fabric of the universe just for you. I am your guide on this journey, and if you have found your way here to this specific message at this precise, preordained moment in time, I want you to pause and feel this in your heart. This is not an accident. This is not a coincidence. This, my dear friend, is a divine appointment orchestrated by a universe that adores you. Before we venture into the heart of the powerful revelation that is waiting to unfold, I invite you to join me in creating a sacred space around you. Find a place where you can feel the fullness of your own majestic presence, even if it's just for a few moments. Take a deep, intentional breath in, and as you do, I want you to visualize yourself breathing in pure liquid sunlight, filling your lungs with courage, with power, and with the unshakable light of your own spirit. Feel that solar energy gathering like a star in your chest. Hold it for a count of 3, and now, as you exhale slowly, I want you to release every shadow, every doubt, every whisper from the outside world that has ever tried to dim your glorious shine. Let your shoulders drop. Allow your heart, that fiercely royal, generous, and loving heart of yours, to open to the incredible, beautiful possibilities that are at this very moment rushing toward you. Because the universe has arranged this meeting between your soul and these words, and a powerful, life-altering change is on the horizon. There is a truly extraordinary energy swirling around you right now, my dear Leo. The cosmos is whispering to me about a person in your orbit, someone whose presence is a significant thread in the tapestry of your life. And this person is about to do something utterly unexpected, something that will ripple through the very foundation of your world. This is not a minor adjustment or a small course correction. This is a cosmic plot twist, a dramatic and divine event designed to awaken and launch the next grand chapter of your magnificent destiny. If you can feel the profound truth of that statement resonating deep within your soul, if you feel that electrifying hum of anticipation in the air, I want you to claim this incredible energy as your own right here and right now. Make a sacred declaration to the cosmos and to yourself by going down to the comments and typing "I am the ruler of my own reality." Consider it your first act of sovereign power in this new chapter. And while you are there, if this is the kind of deep soul-level guidance your spirit has been searching for, do your soul a favor and press that subscribe button. Join our beautiful growing family here at Cosmic Wisdom so we can continue to walk this path of awakening together. Before I even reached for the cards today, my magnificent Leo, I took a long time to sit in stillness, closing my eyes and connecting with the cosmic currents that are flowing directly to you. What came through was not a gentle stream or a quiet brook. It was a powerful, blazing, undeniable wave of sovereign energy. The vision the universe showed me was of a majestic lion, not pacing restlessly in a cage, but standing proudly upon a sun-drenched precipice, its golden mane like a halo, calmly surveying its vast and beautiful kingdom. There is this overwhelming feeling of you making things happen. For what may have felt like a lifetime, you may have sensed that your path was obstructed. Perhaps you felt blocked by mountains of other people's needs and expectations, lost in the dense forests of self-doubt, or simply frustrated by the maddeningly slow pace of a world that couldn't keep up with your vision. But the energy I am sensing now is one of divine, effortless clearing. It is as if you have finally fully remembered your own power and have decided that if the mountain will not move, you will simply command it to dissolve into light. And the universe, in absolute awe of your rediscovered authority, is joyfully responding. There is a powerful energy of you paving your own golden road forward, not with struggle, not with pushing, but with a serene and effortless command that comes from remembering at a cellular level who you truly are. Spirit is whispering to me with such clarity that you are in a state of profound enlightenment right now. Your intuition, that fiery inner compass that is your sacred birthright, is not just active, it is blazing like a supernova. As I was tuning into your collective energy, I felt a distinct and fascinating sensation of warmth spreading around my own head, a clear and undeniable sign that your third eye, your center of inner vision, is wide open. You are seeing through the illusions, my dear Leo. You are sensing the truth behind the carefully constructed masks that people wear. You are discerning the real from the performance. This isn't just a fleeting moment of clarity or a lucky guess. This is a permanent upgrade to your spiritual operating system. You are on a mission, a sacred and holy quest to reclaim your throne and to step into a physical reality that finally matches the absolute magnificence of your soul. Now let's ask the universe to provide us with a more focused lens. Let's ask for the spotlight of truth to shine on what matters most for you at this very moment. Spirit, what is the single most important area of focus for our beautiful and powerful Leo collective right now? The first image that appears from the cards is breathtakingly clear and deeply symbolic. It is a fork in the road. But please understand, this is no ordinary dusty crossroads. One path is dimly lit, it's familiar, it's safe, and the ground is well worn by the footsteps of your past self. The other path, however, is bathed in a brilliant, almost blinding golden light. It leads toward a horizon you cannot yet fully see, but you can feel it in your heart, in your very bones, that it is the path to your destiny. This image signifies a pivotal, defining moment of choice, my dear Leo. You are standing at a celestial decision point, a sacred intersection of fate and free will, and you are being called to choose your next grand and glorious act. I feel a palpable energy of divine strategy surrounding you. This is not a game of chance or a roll of the dice. It is a sacred game of chess, and you are the queen or the king, calmly and wisely contemplating the move that will change the entire board. You are weighing your options not from a place of fear or anxiety, but from a place of profound, newly accessed wisdom. Do you stay on the safe, predictable path, the one that offers comfortable applause for a role you have long since outgrown? Or do you take the sunlit road into the glorious uncharted territory of your own legend? But here is the beautiful secret. The universe is so eager for you to know. Underneath this card of choice, a second card has appeared, one that speaks of pure, unadulterated happiness and fulfillment. This placement suggests that your soul's primary objective, the very core of your being's desire, is simply to find and embody joy. So you see, this decision is not about choosing between a right path and a wrong path, or a good one and a bad one. It is about choosing between the good enough and the gloriously soul-shakingly fulfilling. Many of you, my beautiful lions, have found yourselves in a situation that has felt constricting. It could be a relationship where your brilliant light was being systematically dimmed, a career that stifled your immense creative fire, or a general life circumstance that felt more like a gilded cage than a boundless kingdom. The energy is one of being trapped, perhaps, in what modern terms might call a situationship. that frustrating, murky space that is neither one thing nor another, a place of limbo, where a royal, passionate soul like yours simply cannot and will not thrive. You have been in a place where you felt your magnificent roar was being silenced, reduced to a polite whisper, where you couldn't make the grand, sweeping changes your spirit so deeply craved. But listen to me now, and let these words be a decree of freedom for your soul. That chapter is over. A cosmic wind of change is blowing through your life with the force of a hurricane, and you are breaking free. The doors of that cage are not just unlocked, they are being blown clean off their hinges by the force of your own awakening. You are stepping out not into a gray, uncertain world, but into a reality as vibrant, magical, and beautiful as the land of Oz. The world is shifting before your very eyes, from black and white to brilliant living technicolor, and it is all for you. A profound and irreversible change is coming, one that will finally allow you to move forward with the power, grace, and majesty that is your divine birthright. You are stepping into your sovereignty, and the path forward is becoming as clear, as warm, and as bright as a perfect summer's day. All right, my dear Leo, let us journey even deeper. The surface energies are powerful, but the currents flowing beneath are where the true magic lies. Let's ask the universe to reveal the most potent cosmic forces that are at play in your life at this exact moment. Spirit, show us clearly what is the strongest, most undeniable energy surrounding our magnificent Leo souls. As I shuffle these cards, I can feel a palpable shift in the energy of the room. It has become electric charged with the hum of destiny. My hands are tingling. Oh, this is simply magnificent. This is a message of pure power. The first three cards to present themselves are not just cards. They are a trinity of unimaginable creative force: the Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the Magician. Leo, do you truly understand the cosmic declaration being made here? The Wheel of Fortune is the universe itself, the grand celestial mechanism, turning the entire stage of your life in your favor. This is not a card of small luck, like finding a $20 bill. This is a card of destiny, of fated events, of divine and benevolent intervention. If you have felt stuck in a cycle of struggle, if you have felt that things were profoundly unfair, the wheel is now turning with unstoppable force to balance the scales. It is bringing a cascade of blessings, synchronicities, and golden opportunities that will feel like bona fide miracles. This is the energy that pushes you out of the wings and directly into the center stage spotlight, right where you have always belonged. A powerful, positive, and fated shift is not just on its way, it is already in motion. And then, as if that weren't powerful enough to change a life, the World card appears right beside it. This is the final triumphant card of the major arcana, the ultimate card of completion, fulfillment, and divine graduation. A significant, challenging, and lengthy cycle of your life is now coming to its natural and beautiful conclusion. You have learned the lessons, you have walked through the fires of transformation, and you have emerged, not burned, but forged into something even more brilliant, more resilient, more you. The World card signifies that you have come full circle, and you are now standing at the threshold of a brand new, breathtakingly expansive reality. It is the end of an old, tired story and the grand, triumphant opening scene of a magnificent new one. And who is the author, director, and star of this new story? You are, my dear Leo, because the final card in this incredible powerhouse trinity is the Magician. The Magician is the master of manifestation, the conduit between the world of spirit and the world of form. He stands with one hand to the heavens and one to the earth, channeling divine energy into tangible reality. He has all the tools, all the elements, all the power of the cosmos at his disposal. This card is a mirror, and it is reflecting your own divine, creative power back to you. It is the universe shouting from the rooftops, you have everything you need within you to create the reality you desire. Your knowledge, your boundless passion, your sharp intuition, your fiery determination. These are your magic wands, your sacred tools. The energy surrounding you right now is one of supreme, unshakable self-confidence, of profound personal power, and the undeniable God-given ability to shape your own glorious destiny. So with this incredible divine power at your back, what can you expect as you begin to walk this new sunlit path? What other energies are rushing in to greet you, to support you, to challenge you, to grow even more? As I continue to shuffle, the energy of deep and rapid transformation is so intense that the cards are almost buzzing in my hands. The first card to appear is one of contemplation. This makes perfect, beautiful sense. Before a wise monarch makes a grand, sweeping decree that will affect the entire kingdom, they retreat into their private chambers to think, to strategize, to connect with their inner wisdom. You have been in a period of deep thought, and rightly so. You've been weighing your options, perhaps feeling a significant inner conflict about which path to take. You've been trying to figure out the best course of action, but Spirit is showing me that the obstacles that were clouding your judgment, the fog of confusion, are being completely vaporized by the brilliant light of your own dawning awareness. What was once murky and uncertain is now becoming exquisitely, undeniably clear. And why is this profound clarity arriving at this specific moment? Because the very next card that appears is titled Unhealthy Patterns. The universe is tenderly acknowledging the loops and cycles that have kept you feeling less than your royal self. These are the situations, the relationships, the habits of self-doubt that have been toxic to your magnificent spirit. It's as if you've been living in a beautiful grand castle, but unknowingly, some of the rooms were filled with a subtle, invisible poison. Now your heightened intuition is not only allowing you to detect that poison, but it is also showing you the antidote. You are seeing the exit from the loop. Like Dorothy in the movie, you've always had the power to click your heels and go home to your true, authentic self, and you are finally, fully realizing it. The growth that is coming your way because of this realization is simply immense. Every difficult experience has been a masterclass from the universe, making you stronger, wiser, and more deserving of the incredible good fortune that is now rushing toward you. And here it is, my dear Leo, the centerpiece of your great transformation. The Death card appears, and I want you to feel a thrill of pure excitement, not a whisper of fear. Please hear me. When I say this is not a card of physical death. It is the card of profound, necessary, beautiful, and liberating transformation. It is the shedding of an old, heavy skin. It is the snake leaving behind what no longer fits, so it can continue to grow. It is the end of one cycle and the glorious sacred rebirth into another. You are leaving behind everything and everyone that no longer serves your highest, most radiant, most authentic self. You are clearing out the closets of your soul to make space for something so much better, so much more aligned with the eternal truth of who you are. And what comes in the space created by this great release? Pure, unadulterated clarity. The Seven of Cups appears, but it is in the reversed position, where there was once confusion, illusion, daydreaming. and far too many distracting, glittering choices. Now, there is a single, shining path of truth. The fog is lifting completely and for good. You are seeing people's situations and, most importantly, yourself with a powerful 2020 spiritual vision. This newfound clarity is your golden compass, and it will guide you to make decisions that are in perfect, flawless alignment with your soul's deepest purpose. This clarity inevitably leads to a monumental, earth-shaking judgment card. This is your great cosmic wake-up call, Leo. It is a spiritual awakening of the highest order, a moment of reckoning, where you finally hear the clear trumpet call of your own soul's purpose. This is the universe offering you a divine second chance, a clean slate to step into the life you were always born to live. It is a powerful reminder that you have the divine power to do things differently this time, to build your kingdom not on the shifting sands of external validation, but on the solid bedrock of truth and unconditional self-love. And what is the very first gift of this new magnificent kingdom? The glorious, tangible, wonderful Ace of Pentacles. This card heralds a brand new, solid beginning in your material world. This could manifest as a new and exciting job that truly sees values and rewards your unique talents. It could be a brilliant financial opportunity that brings you the abundance and security you crave. It could be the beginning of a creative project that sets your soul completely on fire. It is a solid, golden, tangible gift from the universe, a firm foundation upon which you can and will build the empire of your dreams. The change is coming fast now, Leo. The momentum is building, and you are becoming an utterly unstoppable force of nature. Let's pause and breathe into this. As I shuffle the cards again, the energies are crackling. They are intensifying, demanding to be seen, to be understood. 3 cards fly out of the deck, together, landing side by side. This is the very core of your transformation. Laid bare, Death, the Devil, and the 8 of Wands. Please do not be alarmed. This is a story of liberation. The Death card reappears to powerfully emphasize that an old version of you, an old life, an old identity is truly passing away, and this is a cause for celebration. The Devil card, right next to it, shines a bright, unflinching light on those attachments and unhealthy patterns you are so courageously breaking free from: the fears, the limiting beliefs, the toxic connections, the addictions to approval that have kept your royal spirit in chains. But look at the final card, the 8 of Wands. This card signifies events happening at lightning speed. This means your liberation is happening swiftly and decisively. The chains are not just being unlocked, they are being utterly shattered by the force of your will. And just as I say that, as if to confirm the exact nature of this shattering, 2 more cards leap from the deck with incredible force: the Tower and the Ace of Swords. My dear Leo, I believe this combination points directly to the unexpected event that is coming your way. The Tower represents a sudden, dramatic, and unavoidable change. It is a lightning strike of truth that shatters old, false structures. It can feel chaotic, it can be shocking, but it is always a divine intervention, breaking down the prison walls you may have tragically mistaken for a fortress of safety. And when it is paired with the Ace of Swords, the sacred sword of truth and mental clarity, its divine purpose is revealed. This event, this Tower moment, is designed to cut through every last illusion and show you the undeniable, unshakable truth of your situation, and more importantly, of your own immense power. No more hiding, no more pretending. You are stepping into a reality that is pure, authentic, and breathtakingly real. I feel a strong pull to switch decks now. The tarot has shown us the what, but let's ask the oracle cards to reveal the why. Let's look at the deeper soul lessons you are mastering through this incredible, transformative process. Spirit, what are the sacred lessons our beloved Leo collective is currently overcoming and integrating? The first card to appear is guilt. Oh, my beautiful, generous Leo, my heart feels this one so deeply for you. I feel that you have been carrying the heavy, gilded weight of guilt for far too long. Perhaps it is guilt for wanting more from life, for daring to dream big. Perhaps it is guilt for shining too brightly and making others feel uncomfortable in your light. Perhaps it is guilt over past decisions that you now see with much clearer eyes. Spirit is wrapping you in a golden healing light and telling you with infinite love to release it now. That guilt does not serve your soul's growth. It is an anchor holding you in the past. Every choice was a lesson, every misstep a part of your curriculum. It is time to forgive yourself completely and step forward into the glorious lightness of being. The next card, appearing as a direct result of releasing the guilt, is growth. This is a powerful and loving confirmation from the universe that everything, every single challenge, every tear, every moment of frustration has been for your highest evolution. You have grown into a wisdom, a resilience, and a strength that is truly awe-inspiring. This isn't just external growth that others can see. It is a profound spiritual expansion. You understand yourself and your sacred place in the cosmos on a completely new and empowered level. Then the complex card of envy appears. Spirit is gently reminding you that your journey, your kingdom, your story is uniquely and divinely yours. It is so easy for a radiant soul like you, who gives so much, to look at the seemingly easier paths of others and wonder why your own has felt so challenging at times. But comparison is the most subtle thief of joy. Spirit is lovingly asking you to keep your eyes fixed on your own golden road. Your specific challenges were designed by a loving universe to forge you into the magnificent, wise, and compassionate ruler you are now becoming. And finally, the most important card of all, the key that unlocks everything: trust. You are being reminded, urged, and implored to trust yourself, Leo. Trust that fiery, unerring intuition. Trust the royal decrees of your own heart. Trust your inner voice, which speaks the truth of your soul. It is your greatest guide, your most loyal advisor, your direct line to the divine. Your intuition will never ever lead you astray. Trust it as you would trust the rising of the sun, and you will always find your way home to the center of your own throne. Let's pull from one last deck, the Lighted Pathway deck, to receive some final illuminating guidance on the beautiful outcome of this incredible journey. What final advice does Spirit have for you now as you stand on the precipice of your new reality? The first card is relocation. For some of you, this will be wonderfully literal. A move to a new home, a new city, a new country, a place that feels more like the true kingdom of your heart. But for many, more of you, this is a spiritual and energetic relocation. You are moving out of a mindset of limitation and into a consciousness of royalty. You are relocating your throne from the dusty corners of self-doubt into the radiant sunlit center of your own life. The next card fills my heart with so much vicarious joy for you. It is unstoppable. This is the universe confirming in no uncertain terms what we have felt all along. You are on a trajectory that cannot be stopped. You are a golden comet streaking across the sky. You are charging forward with the heart and courage of a lion. And no person, no obstacle, no lingering shadow from the past can stand in your way. You are empowered, you are magnificent, and this is your sacred time to create. Of course, the very next card is confidence. Spirit is on its feet, giving you a standing ovation. Leo, you are stepping into your power and embracing the glorious, undeniable truth of who you are. Your confidence is not arrogance. It is the natural, life-giving radiance of the sun. It is your divine birthright. Let it shine from you unapologetically, and watch in wonder as the world rearranges itself to reflect the beauty and power of your inner light. And one final beautiful confirmation as a card flips out from the deck as if to seal this promise, moving in the right direction. This is the universe giving you a final loving, cosmic seal of approval. Even if old doubts occasionally whisper in the quiet moments of the night, know this: in your heart of hearts, you are on the right path. Every decision you make from this new place of clarity, every brave step you take, is leading you directly toward your most cherished goals and your highest destiny. A final message comes through directly from Spirit, a clear whisper in my ear meant only for you. When choosing how to say it, choose honesty. Spirit is urging you to speak your royal truth to your family, your friends, your partners, and most importantly, to the person you see in the mirror. Your voice has the power to create worlds, Leo. Do not silence it or soften it to make others comfortable. Speak your truth with love, with grace, and with courage, and watch as it sets you completely, utterly, and gloriously free. You are unstoppable, my magnificent Leo. The energy surrounding you is a blazing holy fire of transformation and destiny. This is your time to shine, to break free from every real or imagined limitation, and to build the beautiful, abundant, and joyful kingdom that you so richly and profoundly deserve. Take charge, trust your heart, and know that the entire universe is rising up to support you, to celebrate you, and to crown you. I want you to take all of this beautiful, powerful energy with you. Let it settle into your bones, into your blood, into your very soul, and let it illuminate your path forward. Thank you for being here with me today, for allowing me to be a small part of your incredible, magnificent journey. It has been a true gift. Go forth and be brilliant.